Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. These are my 10 reasons why you aren't losing body fat. A little bit of what you might experience in this video might be a little bit of tough love. If it hits you the wrong way and you start to get pissed off, that's good, because that means that something is stirring the pot a little bit. You just gotta look more into it and see if you fall within one of these categories. If you do, you have no more excuse now. You're now aware, take responsibility, say, okay, now I know, and then start taking action. So number one is you watch too much YouTube. And I know that goes against my YouTube channel, but here's the thing. You watch too many YouTube influencers, and they all have a different method. They all have conflicting information. One says go keto, no carbs. One says go all carbs, 80% carbs. It's just like, it's so conflicting. And here's the thing, you start picking and choosing the things that you like. Then you're like, one day I'm gonna go zero carbs, the other day I'm gonna go all carbs, and then it goes all in your mind. You're like, why the hell isn't anything working? All these YouTubers suck. Follow one method, follow one person for a little bit, model after the people that you have what you want. It's just simple as that. If you don't like this person, this guy looks like a douchebag, and you're basically like, well, he's got a great body, but I don't like his personality. But this guy's got a great body, he's got a great personality, and he just has it, whatever you call it. Why don't you follow that person? Follow the whole package instead of somebody only has 1 out of 3 that you're looking for, whatever. I don't know what you're looking for, but that's number one. Stop following so many people. We are overdriven with so much information, we just can't absorb it anymore. We need to consume a little bit less. Number two is that you believe you have to look like all these fitness models and Instagram stars to be happy. That's absolutely not true. Look, here's the thing. I got into fitness and getting bigger and stronger because I didn't want to be bullied. I found that with great performance in the gym and on the field, and the way I looked and the way I carried myself because of that, because it came from inner then, that all of a sudden, yeah, I stopped getting bullied. I started having and commanding more respect wherever I went, and it just happened. I just stopped getting bullied. Number three is that you take way too many group classes. The reason why I say it's probably a problem is because in group classes, there's really no way to actually track and measure results and to track progress and see how strong you're getting or see what's going on. All you have is the trainer or the group fitness instructor saying, hey, little Susie, you look great. You must have lost a lot of weight. It's like, well, I haven't weighed myself and I can't really tell. Like, I feel really crappy today and I'm going into the spin class and it doesn't feel good. You don't know. Track and measure your results. That's why for me, I try to keep everybody on the same fitness program for about 3 months until it stops working. And then you know, because you're watching the strength go up or down, or on these days, or this one's not working for you, or you hurt your shoulder on this exercise, blah, blah, blah. You need to stop mixing and matching so much. And guess what? Group classes mix and match all the time, and that's the thing that you can't really track and measure with sometimes. And the thing is, a lot of times it's great to get all that motivation, but don't rely on that too. Rely on yourself first, and then maybe the classes can give you a little bit of variety once in a while when you hit your goals, when you're happy. But don't rely on the classes to make you happy. You think your friend is an accountability partner. No, they're not. Here's the thing, your accountability partner, it works for a little bit, but here's the thing. When somebody starts to fall off, you start to say, okay, well, you know, they're my accountability partner. Okay, you can slide off a little bit. I'll join you. And then it just keeps going in from like a gym time to a bar time to a happy hour. And then you guys end up being the same and then talking about it. And then you start dumping your shit on each other. And then you start dumping this on that and say, yeah, the gym sucks. These Instagram stars suck. They're so unrealistic. And then you start blaming instead of taking responsibility for yourself and your accountability partner. Your accountability partner will not get you to where you need to be. You need a professional. You need a professional in the guidance so they don't deal with your bullshit excuses that you want to give to other people, because most accountability partners are friends. Friends will tell you things to not hurt your feelings. Friends will have their own insecurities and will tell you things because they want to please you. They don't want to stir the pot too much. And here's the thing, as a coach, I have nothing invested with you with your emotions and stuff. I just want to get you the results. So I'll tell you things that you probably don't want to hear at times, and you need to find somebody like that too. All right, the next one, you didn't follow a program. You just followed exactly what you wanted to do and you call that a program. You need a program that does and has things that are lined up for you to succeed, and they're there for a reason. A program works if you follow it and do it, and you do it all the way. You don't do it half-assed. So follow a program. The next one, you followed a fad diet. A fad diet, it comes and goes, and it comes and goes, and you don't hear from it again. And that's the thing, it's a fad. It gets really popular because the people think it's a quick fix. It's not gonna be a quick fix. Don't follow a fad diet. Follow a diet that can sustain you and last you forever. And here's the thing, sometimes you will fall off of it, but sometimes you get back on it and it's like a best friend that you haven't seen for a long time. You can go right back to it. It's wonderful. Don't follow a fad diet. Follow something that is sustainable and can last you, and you can see yourself doing this for the long term. All right, the next one, your discipline sucks and you expect everything to be given to you. I guess that's a two-parter. Your discipline sucks. Your discipline sucks because you expect everything to happen instantaneously. It's not an Amazon cart here, guys. You can't just click on discipline and you get it in your basket, all right? It's something that's worked on. It's something that's a lifelong thing. Discipline equals freedom. Once you get discipline, you'll get the freedom to enjoy all those things that you want and all those things that you need in life. And you think everything's gonna be given to you. Here's the thing, a lot of us grew up as like the popular kids and things were just given to you because you were cute and a teenager. You could eat whatever you want when you were a little kid, your metabolism was revving, and then all of a sudden you go on a program for 1 week and you expect to have a six-pack. Well, guess what? You're now like 25, 30 years old. Your metabolism sucks now compared to when you were a teenager. You're not doing the work. You expected everything to be handed to you, and now you have to work for it a little bit. Guys, I'm saying this because I understand that mindset. Unfortunately, you think the laws of thermodynamics don't apply to you. You think that you are that 1% in that exception of obese genetics, but you just don't have the discipline. You think everything's expected to you, to be given to you. You want to be coddled into this. It's just not going to happen that way. All right, the next one, you're too cheap on yourself. You are just too cheap on yourself. You won't invest in yourself. Invest in a program, invest in something or a coach. Just don't be cheap on yourself, because here's the thing. If you are good to you and you show up to the rest of the world because you're good to you first, then things will come your way. The reason why you don't have that job or the money you want is because you're not taken care of. You're not taking care of yourself, and it just radiates to other people. It repels you. Speak about the law of attraction. If you're not healthy, you're just gonna attract more unhealthy things, people, minds. No wonder you have shit in your life, because your mind and body are shit. Law of attraction, you're just gonna get more of that your way. The next one is, you don't work on strengthening your mind with your body. Work both at the same time and you'll get so many great results. Strengthening your mind by focusing on the muscles working really helps too. The great Arnold Schwarzenegger said that when he was working out, he thought it was a great meditation because he was focusing on the muscles contracting and working. He could feel it's like his mind was in his body. Focusing your mind on different body parts while you're training. Just don't go through it mindlessly like a monkey. I mean, we technically are monkeys, I guess. It's like emotional fitness. You can really get into it and get into it faster. And the more you start working on it, the faster the results happen for you. All right, the next one is you totally get rid of a whole food group. Carbs are the enemy. They're making me fat. They raise too much insulin. I'm type 2 diabetic and I gotta avoid all sugar. I need all carbs. I can't have any fats. Fats make you fat. They turn into fat right away. Also, good luck with your hormone levels, because fats increase hormone levels too. Same thing with carbs though. Carbs are protein sparing. Good luck keeping all your protein and your muscle. There's always a trade-off for doing such an extreme, getting rid of a protein or getting rid of a carb or fat, any type of macronutrient. There's always an extreme reaction. And then, just like everything else, when there's a reaction, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So if you deprive yourself of one of those for too long, you will start to binge, and then you blow up, and then you're like, this didn't work. Well, of course it didn't work. It worked short term, but you want something long term and sustainable for you. The next one, you read too many bodybuilding magazines that said to do drop sets, supersets, giant sets, low, high intensity interval training in between everything, and you get overwhelmed, and so does your body. You start to overexhaust your central nervous system, and then your central nervous system doesn't recover from the workout. You actually perform less the next time you go to the gym or a group fitness class, and then you start to get lethargic, then you get overly hungry because your emotions start to take over, then we go towards food to change our emotions, and then it's a round circle. It just keeps going and going, guys, and it doesn't stop. So no wonder you're caught in the mouse wheel. Got to break that a little bit and start over. Guys, I hope that helped. If you want more on nutrition, you can download my free intermittent fasting handbook, which will help you get into a good nutrition mindset, and also help structure your nutrition that you have right now. I hope this really helps for you guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It just shows that you like what you watch and you like what I do. So subscribe, download the free handbook, and I'll see you guys soon.